Mr. Buntyn, if you'd come up to the podium now, please, sir. You are representing yourself, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you are not an attorney, is that correct?
No, sir.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to make sure. So as we talk about the procedure, I wanted you to know what we were doing.
Yes, sir.
First of all, what we're saying here is being recorded. It's also being live streamed over the internet. So I wanted you to be aware of that.
Yes, sir.
Second thing is this. We have a procedure that we follow here. And in just a minute, we're going to start that procedure. But I wanted you to know what we actually were doing. In just a moment, I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself. And you need to tell us your name, and then you can tell us whatever it is you want to tell us about this case. Okay?
Yes, sir.
We're going to give you 15 minutes to do that.
Yes, sir.
And the lights right there on the podium, right in front of you, there's a little schedule or a little device there. And the light will turn green. And as long as the light's green, you've got plenty of time. The light will turn yellow when the time is beginning to run out, and the light will turn red when your time's used up. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question about anything? The other side didn't file anything, and the other side's not here, the appellee in this case. So all we're going to do is hear from you. Once we hear from you, we'll take this matter under advisement. In other words, we're not going to rule today like a trial court does. We're going to take the record, read the record, review your brief, and then we're going to write a written opinion, which we will mail to you along with the other side when it's filed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have any question about any of that?
No, sir.
All right. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. When the light turns green, then just tell us who you are, and then just tell us whatever it is you want to tell us about your case. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. You may proceed.
Okay. Yes. My name is Stevonski Buntyn, and I was here I've been divorced for 8 years, and I got a house that's in my name, and it's really affecting my credit. And I went to court, to Chancellor's Court last year, and he said in the decree that if to leave the husband harmless, and I felt like, you know, there's been harm brought towards me because the house is simply, I tried to get a house 3 times and I was denied for the same reason. And I have those here. I don't know if I want to see them or not, but I was denied 3 times from Community Bank of Jackson, Tennessee, which is connected with Legion Bank out of Clarksville, Tennessee. I was denied twice for the same reason, for delinquencies on mortgages. And then I was denied by Leaders Credit Union for the same reason. And I have those here. I don't know if you guys want it or not, but I have that. And I also have my credit report. I don't have anything on my credit but that house, and I have a student loan that I co-signed for her that was in 2005. It was $4,485, and it's 2022. So the things that I feel like that's in my name that she's responsible for, she doesn't care. Like I said, last year I did a credit report. She was late 6 times on the home. And I done a recent one last week, 7 times. Actually, she was late in May of this year. And that's affected my score. And I get emails all the time talking about your credit is going down and you need to check it. And that's the only thing that's on there is that house and that student loan. Excuse me. I don't have anything on my credit. And it's holding me back from my life because I'm planning on moving. I was planning on moving to Atlanta, Georgia, and I've been held back for 3 years because of this situation. I went to the court, Chancellor's Court last year, and asked him to make her do something about the house, and he didn't. And I just want to ask the court to just relieve me from this house being in my name. Like I said, I've been divorced for 8 years. She had plenty of time to get her credit together, and she hasn't done so.
When you were divorced, were you represented by an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you had this hearing, that we're here today about, were you represented by an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you need to tell us or about any of this?
Yes, I mean, I would, like I said, I would like to be relieved from this house. I mean, from this home. And like I said, I have the credit reports. Do y'all want to see them or? Okay,
I'm sure they're in the record
okay,
from the trial court, and we can't consider anything that's not in the record.
okay. But, like I said, I'm not trying to put her out or anything, nothing like that. You know, that's the last thing I would want to do. I just want my name removed because it's really hindering my life. And I can't, you know, I'm 51 years old, plan on buying me a home, and I want my home paid for while I'm able to do so. And being held back like this is ridiculous. All because of house payment, not being on time. And she knows as long as it's in my name, you know, hey, when people got it like that, hey, they pay how they want to. It's not affecting her, it's affecting me. And I really need to get this resolved.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
All right.
What we will do is we will file a written opinion, and we will, the clerk will mail that to you. Okay?
All right. All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Angie, I think that concludes the call of the docket for this morning, so we will stand in recess to the call of the docket this afternoon.
All rise. This honorable court is in recess until 1 p.m.